Okay, this next tree we talked about in class, and I'm going to zoom in so we can get the diameter of it in just a second. But I wanted to take a kind of a standing back shot so you get a sense of scale of how big this tree is, and that will help us to sort of compare it against the other trees that we just saw, and how much faster or slower this one grows. Okay, so here's the tree that we're going to take a measurement on. It kind of forks right here and turns into like two different trees, as you can see. So we're going to take the measurement of the wider one. All right, let's walk up and get a little bit closer to it. I'll also show you one of the leaves. I'm not going to tell you what kind of tree it is. That's your job. Figure out what kind of tree it is. And I don't see any leaves that I can grab with my hands. It's going to get sketchy. Okay, those leaves right there, they're big, they are heart-shaped, and I'll just put a picture up on the screen for you to see. I'm not going to jump up there and climb to get a leaf, okay? But they're really big leaves. So let me go down here, grab a diameter measurement. Wish me luck. I only saw one cicada shell at that tree, not that many cicada shells. Here's the mark on the rope. Much smaller in diameter than the other ones. And we have 56 inches. So the diameter of this tree here is 56 inches, and that is 24 inches less than the other one. Okay, so we will crunch those numbers. I'll have you guys identify the three kinds of trees we just saw. This one with the big heart-shaped leaves, and the other two that we just saw. And then we're gonna crunch the numbers on their growth values using that formula we found and figure out which one of the trees is the oldest. Okay, we know that the first two we saw are about the same diameter, but just because they're the same diameter doesn't mean that they're the same age. Now, if I had to guess, those first two trees probably are the same age, because they were planted at in the same area. So I would be surprised if they're different ages, but I could be wrong. One might be older or younger than the other one, right? This one right here will be different. Even though it is less wide, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's less old. Or does it? We're going to find out. All right. So thanks for tuning in. Let's crunch those numbers and answer the question that you asked today in class. How can you tell how old trees are? And what is the oldest tree? We're going to find out.